Now let's check in on the markets now with business reporter Edward Boyd. Ed, Aussie shares had a positive day of trading yesterday. How have markets opened this morning?
Annalise, unfortunately, we've opened a bit lower today. We did have a positive session yesterday after 7 days of losses, but unfortunately, we are back into the red today. Stocks are down about 1% in early trade. And we've fallen because Wall Street had a tough night overnight. They fell 3%. That was due to the US Federal Reserve cutting interest rates in America by 50 basis points. It was an emergency cut, so the market weren't expecting it. The board was meant to have a meeting in 2 weeks' time, but they did this cut overnight, and it surprised investors. They were expecting a cut, but not this soon, because a cutting now shows the US is clearly worried about the coronavirus and its impact on the economy. So that sent Wall Street shares down 3% overnight, and we've seen our stocks fall about 1% this morning. The key statistics to watch out for today are of course, GDP numbers. We'll have the December quarter released at 11:30 a.m. And the consensus amongst all economists in Australia is the GDP will grow, the economy will grow by 0.4% in the 3 months to December, which is a little bit of positive growth. Some economists think it's going to grow a bit more, but others, like Shane Oliver from AMP Capital, think it's going to be a lot less. Listen to his prediction.
We expect GDP growth for the December quarter to have been zero, in other words, no growth. Today we saw some very weak numbers in terms of net exports and public demand, weaker than we expected, so consequently we have revised down. That's all against a backdrop of weak construction activity, weak business investment, bit of growth in consumer spending, but put it all together, not much growth occurring.
So, Annalise, hopefully we see some positive GDP growth figures for the December quarter today. And if we do, it'll mean Australia has had 29 years of uninterrupted economic growth.
Very long time indeed. Got to go down sometime though, doesn't it? Ed Boyd, thank you for the update.